All right, so we're back, and it is now a little bit after 8 minutes, and we still have the red and the blue candle. Again, it's demonstration. I know what I want to happen. I know what should happen, but I'm not really in charge of exactly how long it takes. However, I could probably do something with this additional piece of foil that would help me to send the heat closer to those candles in a faster manner. And based on past experience, what I have done, I'm going to try this again, is I'm going to place this foil over the top of the candle, and when I put my hand above it now, I can barely feel the heat coming up. So by placing the foil on there, I've changed something about the way that the heat comes off of the heat source. So it's not coming up here anymore. Think about where it might be going. So we're at 9 minutes, and we're going to see if this change helps to speed up the method. Oh, there we go, 9 minutes and 13 seconds. Notice that didn't take very long after we made that change before something happened in the way the heat was transferred. Okay, so you should have 9 minutes and 13 seconds and 1 minute and 8 seconds. So we're waiting for the blue candle, and I'm just going to move this just a little bit. I don't want the heat. There we go. So, all right, that looks good. So, what do you think? You should be looking ahead at those questions while you're waiting. Your next question is, why do you think things happen the way that they happen? And you need to describe how the heat moved. So as you're watching this, as we're waiting for the candle to fall off, be thinking about those last two questions, because you're going to have to be able to answer those as well. So why do you think things happen this way? And in this demonstration, describe how the heat moved. And thinking about those, remember the three terms that we had for heat transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation. You've had a little bit of information on them, not a lot, but think about what you know, okay? So we're at about 10.5 minutes. I'm noticing that my blue candle is leaning a little bit. Maybe we'll get there. It will eventually. But again, there we go, 10 minutes and 43 seconds. 10:43. All right, so you have your times. You should have at least 4 observations. If I were to wet my finger, which I will for you, and touch here where I touched before behind the blue candle, what do you think it would be? Do you think it would be warmer or cooler than it was the last time I touched? Notice that my finger came off much quicker this time than it did before. Think about why. You've got to answer those 2 questions, and then I think there's a question on the back of your lab sheet as well for you to answer. This should be on your own, not with a partner. This is not group work. Write your observations. Thanks for watching.